Okay, guys, we are back. I just finished watching a Country Wayne skit review, and Larry is a sad excuse for a father. I'm sorry, he is a truly sad excuse for a father, because this is the third time he done asked Brooke not to say nothing to Shara about something that Bethany has said to her. Okay, that's the third time. But you know what? I hope this time. See, he's talking to Brooke. He doesn't realize that Destiny knows. And I hope that Destiny is the one that tells Shara that Bethany called Brooke a whore. I pray and hope, because he like Brooke said, you're trying to keep your peace and you're trying to keep Bethany peace. But what about my peace? You're not even protecting me as your daughter. You're not even thinking about my peace, protecting me as your daughter. You're so worried about your wife and your peace, but you're not protecting me as your daughter. So, and I would have told him, no, I'm telling my mother. This is the third time you asked me to tell, not to say something, and this time I'm going to say it because she called me out my name. And Larry is just a poor excuse of a man that he would sit there and rather he would put that white lady in front of his own child and protect that white lady instead of protecting his daughter. He would do that. And he's not going to say nothing to Bethany about it. He's not going to continue saying anything to Bethany. I just hope that Brooke turns around and call Greg up and say, you know what, I want to testify against her. I want to testify against her. And Lynette, we already know Lynette is already going to do it. But I hope that I just truly hope that Destiny tells Shara, because at the end of the day, that lady should know. And Larry is a poor excuse for a man. He is a poor excuse for a man. He's a poor excuse for a father. It's just not a man, a father. And then you had Jocelyn sitting over there. She telling everybody, her mom and their mama, that Ty is alive. And Ty told her not to tell people. But she telling everybody, her mom and their mama, that Ty is alive. Why would you go tell Dom? You know Dom is going to tell Mike. Why would you even go tell Dom? And then, Ralphie, what are you going to do with Ty? Because you know Ty almost killed your ass before. You know he almost killed your ass before. So you go ahead and fuck with Ty if you want to. Go ahead and fuck out there with Ty if you want to. But he almost killed your ass before. And then you get mad because his mother is dating somebody. You've been dating all this time and you care two fucking cents about your son. You care two fucking cents about your son, but you've been dating people all this time and you talking about something, yeah, you don't want, but she have men around him. You have Jocelyn around him. You planning on having Jocelyn around him. So you need to stop with that bullshit. You truly need to stop with that bullshit, okay? Because at the end of the day, you and Larry need to go into the same club. You two are you two are poor excuses for a father. You two are two poor excuses as a father. Okay? And I hope, and Destiny, do not prove me wrong. Please tell Shara. Please make sure you tell your aunt. Because Brooke is not going to tell her, but please make sure you tell your aunt. Because your aunt needs to know this. Your aunt needs to know how Brooke is being talked to over there. And if that means that Shara come over there with a bag to say, you know what, I'm taking my daughter, it's nothing you're going to fucking do to take my daughter. Because if, at the end of the day, it's either I'm going to fuck your wife up or I'm taking my damn daughter. So you pick and choose. I'm going to tear your wife the fuck up or I'm taking my daughter. Because the only thing he's doing is trying to protect his white woman. Okay? And Larry, the only thing you trying to do is protect your sorry ass and Jocelyn. Okay? Jocelyn's not in love with you. She never was in love with you. You wasn't even second prize. You was always fourth, fifth, sixth prize. Okay? And you think all that shit you doing for her is gonna stop her from wanting Ty. That girl, her facial expression, as soon as she saw that damn man last night, she wanted him. She wanted him. So I don't know why you told Dom with her dumb ass. Well, I'm not gonna call Dom dumb, but with her mouthy ass, because you know she gonna go tell Mike. You know she gonna go tell Mike. Okay, and so but anyway, and I think that was all the skits I had saw. I already talked about when Rolanda whooped that ass with Malachi, him and Natasha. But it's just something about Rolanda is for getting back at Malachi, but she's not for trying to hurt him. Like Natasha's like, well, is he allergic to something? Maybe we could get to him by his allergies. Natasha, you pushing it, cause she's not. That's her daughter father. So she's not trying to hurt Malachi, but you trying to hurt. And she like, oh no, we ain't doing that. But you saw that face because she was like, what the hell are you writing down? Why are you writing that down? But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this moving.